Well, hello there. Now, you may notice that I have changed my sound settings. Who knows how that'll sound to you? And also, this is Blackrock Devs. I'm not looking forward to it. But I am kind of. So, I gotta go. Gotta. Where the fuck can we go first? The cells, the attention block. Yeah, the cells. First, buffer. And don't forget the intro. Welcome to Dungeon Delving Season 2. Of course, I'm your host, Alright in Slot, and today it's Blackrock Devs. The absolute longest dungeon I will ever do. I've done it before. Wouldn't call it a good time. I prepped myself up. I even freed up 5 slots on my bags. And we're gonna go. There we go. Start out with these overseers. Who knows what they do? Oh, text, haste, or man, can I get a 20% haste? Hey, bro. Oh, and of course. Oh, you guys they all run away. But that's fine. So there's an amount of like just packs all over the place. Oh, I may have a bit of more than I might be able to shoot, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Play your cards right. Play the shield block. Fine. Never forget to slow these guys as they get their health. And then take them out one by one. And there you go. Also, we need the keys. Do we have keys already? We don't. What's that? Revenant chestplate. Alright, first thing we gotta do is go into the jail, the cells over there. Oh, I just realized, what if we get the spider guy in the That's the guy that I probably, well, I mean, who knows if I could kill that guy. Yeah, these guys, I mean, it's a good time to we actually need to get the keys, but we haven't gotten any yet, which is concerning. Now, first thing we do is, do we go around or to go through? I think we go through first. Now, if you really like play your offensive right, you're actually just dealing with these guys really well. I mean, I think, of course, I'm a very weird character, which is... Of course, skewing the whole thing a bit. That's how it's done. Sometimes you have here, and sometimes you don't. Okay, have I got this guy? Yes. Oh my god, I pulled another guy. Great. Which, well, I don't know. Does that help? Now I do wonder if it's the guardsmen that do disarm. Because if I remember correctly, in Old Scarlet Monastery, these Scarlet guardsmen were the ones that would disarm you. Maybe. Or got some spotlight tortures. And here you can actually grab here. And you get plans for... I think you get plans for the future pods, like half of them. Okay, so these guys can mostly just they run away, which it would be cool piercing hull would actually be kind of bother right now. It is the guardsman, yeah. So guardsman is like a type of enemy that will disarm you, which is interesting. Yeah, I can't click it. Or was it something else? I don't know. There are these plans here, that I know. But I might see one of the results here. Now I don't need the additional armor from my princess for Inquisitor Gerstan. Which, I mean, many will remember from here the LFR raids, where she would like clear the entire raid. Almost every time. It would be her like elite here where you have to look away, just clearing the entire raid because that's how it works. But did I not get... Oh, I got one key so far. That is... I need more keys to get through here. That's gotta be an issue. At least we have benders in this dungeon, so that's now, High Interrogator-san will fear you, if I remember correctly. Is it like an AoE fear or is it a targeted fear? I'm not sure. Fuck, this sardonyx knuckle. I have never seen this word before. Sardonyx. Ah well. Now the big fear is always for her to fear you out of the room, right? Like, and then outside, yeah, you have more options, 2 more, and then you die, and it's horrible. Actually, let's get oh no. At least I'm rooted. Hamstring this. No. Stay. Now, before she gets any ideas, I'm gonna pull her up here. Oh my god. I mean, the Shadow of Plane doesn't need to do much. Just just the horrifying. That's like. Honestly, not even that. Ugly that she. What was that? What was that aura? Did you like try to shoot yourself? I did not try for it. Did not try for it. Oh, shadow shield. Okay. It's mana burn as well. Okay. I'm starting to see like. Serious. Okay, I need more freedom. That was a bit of a. I let myself go for it. Oh my god, I'm horrified. It is actually getting a bit annoying. At least most of the bosses in this dungeon don't have this. Well, I don't know, do they? Will she run away? Surely not. Can't capture her anyway. There we go. Hey, I would have. Well, Darkroom pressed it up for 2 hours. Although I'm not gonna be able to get to it for, you know. Now, oh, I was gonna check, can I get piercing health somehow? Because that would actually be really good. My hamstrung waiter. Oh no. Check out. Okay, now whatever, right? No, that's not the that's not the way. That's not where Lord Rockcore is. I mean, I do require to kill more to get. I don't know how many keys I need. It's more than 2, that I know. Also, prison cell key, in case I don't know. I want to do the defunct Onyxia prequest that doesn't work anymore, right? Alright, regardless, let us head towards Lord Rockcore. And then do the arena. Oh wait, no, Warden. No, not Warden. What's it called? Houndmaster Grabmar. Now the arena can be very hit or miss. I can get, of course, the Dervish for SGC, which is still a really solid chest free rate. Well, male uses now, of course. Probably. Ooh, that's a juicy fireball. 15k damage. 15k, 1500 damage. That's juicier than I would have imagined, honestly. Question: will the movement also run away at all? Yes. Okay, before the arena, let's head down and look for Lord Rockcore. He will definitely come this way and then in the fight. I mean, the fireballs hitting me is not that big of an issue. I got the health, I got the sustain. This guy. Double shield down. There we go. Now where is what? Got it, something raid is up. Yeah, that was supposed to be raid tonight, by the way. It's just that nobody fucking showed up, innit? It is what it is. You know, I'm not angry. I'm not very angry. Okay, so he's gonna pull that. Maybe I shouldn't have used my that was a silly. Oh, he stuns you. Made his arm. So, he stuns. That's great. You know, you go, or you go. You know, I even have your hard on. I have your iron strength. 24 strength. Please don't stun me when I'm putting up shield block, okay? Like, that's fucking rude. It doesn't really do damage or anything, so... I'm not too worried about this fight. It's like the one thing is like, it's long. I mean, it's very intricate. I mean, I get why people love PRD when they're not running PRD. Like, it's like this vast, long dungeon. You can do like whatever boss you want. You can basically go around all the places. It's like exploring a big, not just an instance, but a dungeon. Great. It's like, it's a good dungeon on paper. Like, there are many memories to be had, definitely. But as soon as you're like actually in there and just logging through it, the same mobs over and over. Not the same mobs, we will get very similar mobs over and over again. And the fact is that Earth Shock and Flame Shock, and it's a PC fight with the shaman. It's just... And don't tell me it's the, you know, modern balance that makes it. It's never been a hard dungeon. Yes, you could fuck up, but... PRD was never hard. It was just long and it was hard to keep the move together for such a long time, right? But that's basically it. Nice. Okay, we still have to go down there and get rid of our we're gonna here. Hamstring. Guards before we get disarmed again. Probably get disarmed again anyway. Single target. Guy. Easy money. Right Witch's boots. That's male, right? No, it's leather. Yeah, I'm not really worried about fireballs at all, so. But I'm still gonna do my thing. Also, it does help to get the health gone a little faster. Okay. Now, these guys don't care. Now, what I do care about is I must grab more these bloodhounds, which I mean, that's just normal mobs. Ooh, they have higher growl, strength. Well, they actually really hurt quite a bit. But as soon as the bloodhounds go away, it's all over. And to this day, I still don't know what the black diamonds are for. I was like, wait, it's like, I think you can only get in this instance, or well, from these dark kind mobs. What is it good for? And I never found out. I think it's like some. That's definitely true crafting with it, but I have no idea what it's for. Maybe it's for the Brotherhood recipe. I think that could be a thing. I can check that when we get from Gaza. Yeah. Oh, he does run away. Oh, and then he starts. Yeah. Hey, trying to have bench bosses. Nice. Sprite caster cave. Strength, haste, and haste versa. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's the first 3 bosses down. Right? 3. Yeah, 3. Out of 17? I think it's 17 bosses. Let's get the Ring of Law then. And ooh, I almost hope it's the spider guy. Because spider guy would be dicey. But also really cool. Like you could do with like line of sight and shit. And I do wonder, I mean, you got Anupshia, right? 2A player, right? Oh well. So we got thieves. Oh, we got thief stingers. I think when we did it in season 1. We got the worms. What is it, worms or the thunder? Yeah, that is 50% like crazy stuff. That is crazy. But we did it. So what do we get? What do we get? Is it? Who is it? Who is it? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me who it is. It is. Oh, it is Gorosh! Oh, Rip. Rip, if I had a mail, our mail there. Not a lot. That's fine. It's a lot. Starts hitting a lot. Okay, starts hitting a lot. It's just because that's the third one, which is crazy. Aircraft, right? Good. There we go. Now, instead of going up, we are going towards Belgar now. Damn, he really starting hitting a lot though. Like, oof. Got me sweating a bit. Before we go to Belgar, we are going to drop off a lot of loot. Because already here we got a lot. So luckily there is a vendor at the entrance. Imagine, oh, there didn't used to be one in Classic though. That is like such a godsend, honestly. I'm just gonna sell it all. Like, I need them. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that for next month.
Have a good one.
Still a net profit of 7 gold. Alright, Blazing Fire Guard. What do you think? Fort for 600. That's not a lot. Yeah, okay. Blazing Fire Guards I'm not worried about. How much does Immolate tick for? 250. And then 450 is initial. Okay. Now, immediately go for the medics here. They will heal. They do heal. Just, I want to say it's a significant amount, but probably not. Now the officer I'm not really worried about because he will check. Yeah, like this. And heal himself. Then the bubble wears off. And you kill him again. That's pretty easy. I will say the Bloodhounds do surprise amount of damage in large packs. I did not expect that. But that's alright. probably focus on the officer so he can just get his bubble out of the way. And you can still heal off him if he is immune. And there you go. Now no need to clear everything here. We probably should. Let's focus the medic. As much as possible. Then focus the officer. Bubble out of the way. Nice hamstring, bro. Oh wait, they don't run away if there's an officer nearby. Maybe that's kind of. If that's the mechanic, that's kind of cool. If it is. I tried to like study through it. Now, will they run away if there's... Yes, they will. Also, only the officer makes them not run. That's an interesting mechanic. That is generally interesting. Now, one of these paths around. But I'm not sure if it's this one or the other. Maybe it's both, who knows? More damage. Ooh. There you go. That's why you never just blind before. There's always a path. If I could like reflect, immolate, I would do immolate, maybe. Okay. Try and brace a greater stamina. Well, I think it's not very good. I'm going to kill you guys. Why not? Shot right here. The backpack kind of quickly carries the awesome. Okay, maybe just the enraged soldiers that don't know what I want. That might be it. Alright. Belgardo. Gotta put on my stamina again. I mean... Oh shit. I missed that. Ah well. So, stamina is like not even that good. Because 8 stamina does... It's 80 health. So, but I'm not sure if you can actually cover damage with less stamina as a tank. Ooh, Arc Splash. Ooh, it's stacks up. Wait. That is cool. Amount of damage here. Oh, that's only second. Oh, that's cool. Okay, just keep my ignore pain up. Don't worry about the exam. Let's do that. Right. Feel that quick. Again. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh no, wait, it's 810. Okay. It is not 50. Actually use the defensives here. Never mind. Campfire. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, that is dicier than I imagined. I maybe should not have that, but no consequences for my actions. Hey, Rubidium Hammer. Alright. Yeah, it's actually an amount of damage here. Now, very important if you want to go for Lord Incendius and Phineas the guy, Phineas Darkfire. Do that before you close the... Also some other things as well. Like it's not impossible to get to the other side of the gate if you close it, but it's harder. It is definitely harder. Well, harder, it's more of a roundabout way to get to the other side. Basically. Yeah, it's the footmen that run away, but the soldiers don't. Zoom out a little. That's the play. Oh, I know this one. They're the white ones. Yeah. Now, there's a lot of room to maneuver. Just don't pull. Just don't ass pull anything. Now, this is very annoying because you can't get through these guys. Without pulling every single one of them. But unless you use invisibility, but don't. Like, don't, you know? Immolate yourself. Now, and they always pull them with two. If you can't pull them one by one, which is silly. But that's how it is. Don't forget to put up the page here. There you go. By themselves, they don't do much damage. Alright. And you can kind of glue them together. That's a little crafty. Because they might just stand there and cast on it. So, a big worry with this dungeon was actually levels. I mean, we are, what, 5 bosses in and nowhere near done, let's put it that way. Alright, we got Lord Incendius. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't do the second fire burst, which is fine. No, wait, that was because I had. Now there's some fire guard destroyers down in the lava, because you can actually use the lava for that skip towards the Black Forge. It's a bit involved. But it does work quite well. All it does is like knock you back occasionally. Like, and reduce your fire resistance, which I mean, fire, it doesn't do that much. Like, resistance does work, but not too where it makes a difference anyway. I haven't really fully figured it out, but like, basically it's, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, the level of importance of resistance is, don't worry about it. Now, there you go. Incend. Why am I getting cloth loot? That is crazy. That is honestly kind of crazy. Well, I mean, who am I to complain about? Is it actually on the table? No, it's not even on his loot table. Ha, interesting. Now he finished Darkfire, like paths up and down, and brings a lot of trash with it. Now I'm going to compare and like think for me. He does cast Holy Light on you. That's like his paper claim. Got the construct, which we were gonna capture you anyway. I mostly promise he has 20% reduction or physical damage. It is incredibly annoying. It just means that he has 25% more health. But that doesn't mean he actually does anything. It's still I want 3 balls, I want to say. Oh, and he does. Oh, the Cedar Reckoning. No. We're not doing that. Get away. At least he doesn't stun me. So he's actually a paladin, which is like really interesting. Hold on. That he is this architect, I guess, master builder. Okay, so he's like acting like a... He's a fraud, basically. That's interesting. I thought he was like, you know, this... But I guess if you take into account the classic quest where Father Forthright actually would task you with reading something from Phineas, then yeah, it makes sense. Didn't really have that in mind when I thought about it. I just think, okay, Master Builder's shirt, he's got a great Master Builder. I guess that means that it worked. Overlord Shield. That's this one. This with a fist on it. I have to get up, don't I? Yeah. Okay, it's not pull everything right now. Gonna have a hard time with these constructs anyway. They stun you at that time. Alright. Emerald Girdle. Maybe I should do an Emerald playthrough. Like, transmog at some point. Oh wait, no, I did one. I didn't really like it. Like, it's hard to make something from the old models because they are just like low poly and all that shit. It's like, I don't know. Like, you can make something from it, but beyond like matching sets, how much can you really do? Then again, I'm really bad at transmog, so that's a thing. Alright, we are now above the arena, I believe. No. We are... Oh, we are over there, okay. Yeah, we are looking like we're at the Black Forge, the Black Anvil. Black Now we got these mixed ones, civilians and everything. But really what we're looking for. I am full stuff. That is crazy. Who the fuck is stunning me? Is it the bodyguard? Or the emissary? I think it's the bodyguard. That is crazy. I just have full life, but I get 4 or 5 seconds stuff. That's crazy. Alright, now we don't need... Wait. Oh, that's 4 Stilges, yeah. That's the Black Vault. spawning the boss. That's bad form. Ah, Jesus Christ. Crossbolt. 3.5k. Okay. Seems like he will be our priority target. What's that? Damage take is increased. Yeah, but not that much. Look at this guy going. Shield against cross damage. Oh, but not fully shielded. It's not a... It's not like fully ability, just absorb. Oh, just gonna interrupt. It's fine. Now, Varric. And this guy. Now, how many keys do I have? 5. Now, first of all, I need to open up the Dark Cube portrait. That will spawn the Iron Girl. Warfog. Oh! Okay, he's in the Grimcastle. There's several different ones that can spawn. Now we are definitely going to open up. Oh, it needs a Dark Keeper key. Okay. Open up all these because that spawns. Something. I'm not sure which one it spawns. Or does it just spawn the 4 golems? That might be it. Alright. We do need to open up all of them. So, we have these sacks of coins. Small. Couple silver. 1 gold. Silver. Small. Okay. There you go. And now we hunt for more keys. It's just how it goes. Oh no, wait, there is a small sack of coins. Now we have to... Well, we don't have to go another way, but basically we have to. Don't do that. Turns out the possible actually. So that's fine. Only one. Maybe remember that the backhands from the emissaries actually hurt. No. What am I saying? That the frost bolts from the emissaries hurt. There you go. And oh, that is for the priest quest, I believe. Just casting spells and shit. Alright, there we go. Where do we have to go? We have to go across there. Yeah, don't need to care about the rest here. Oh, please crossbow me. Do it. That crossbow. Come on, crossbow. I don't think it's got a crossbow. Okay. The first one Hanson is Footman and then these guys. Now, this part I don't actually care about. What we really care about is this. Now this bridge actually has a trap on it, I believe. That holds it with the bridge. I don't quite remember. That forms like the path on either side. And actually resets much like the traps from yesterday. That leads to Stratholme. So even if you run out of enemies to kill in DRD, for the rest of the piece, you can always trigger this trap over and over. In theory, it's not a worthwhile idea, but you can do it. Oh no, it was a different one. No, it was. It was there. Yeah, that's the one. There's a tiger. Might as well pull that guy. Where did my target go? Now these destroyers are usually a bit of a big issue, but it seems like they are no biggie. No keys? No keys, man. Arcane ball. Ah! Arcane ball does way less. Why does this guy do a clean bolt? I want to get crossbow. Interesting. Anyway. Emissary. Fine. Second emissary. Let's go like that. No, thank you. Thank you, please. Thank you, Ren. That might have saved me a whole lot of. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. These guys might not an issue. I got 2 emissaries and Gorbury, who has magic damage dealt increased by 25. Not even percent, but first I need to eat. Because my food buff is running out. Also, other buffs are running out. Like this buff. There we go. Okay. Now Wolverine does with totems, whatever. I need to get rid of these emissaries. that will do anything either. Okay, he just puts it down again. Like, there is a point outside the range. Is an ongoing. Luckily, I have my minor rage potions. Which has now run out, basically. Oh, I was gonna check that. Entrenching boots. Anyway, I'm gonna check piercing howl. Where is piercing howl? Can I get piercing howl? It's berserker shot. That's not. I could if I give up some. If I could. I don't want to give up shockwave. What if I? Right. I'm not so sure about it. I could get piercing howl on the elemental core. That's for the shaman quest, I believe. I do like that they put like all the class quests in both SFK and BRD. Although shaman's pretty hard because you never get here. What's on the other side of this? Oh no, that's the West Garrison or the East Garrison. Is it the East or the West? I think it's East Garrison. Yeah, it's that. Okay. Where to get out? There, get out. We have to go back to the entrance. And then actually close the door. Alright, because we got... This is all... Yeah, yeah. Close the door and then yeah. I mean, this is basically like the free roam kind of part of BRD. The later part, the second part, the what's called Upper City, is more straightforward. Or very much more straightforward, to be honest.
Yeah, what do you want?
That going. Sell that. Trenching boots. Sell that. Do you get any more keys per chance? With that, I definitely have that. Don't think. No more keys.
Glad I could help.
Alright, now. We have to go. Actually, let's go the other way. Let's go this way. I mean, we have made quite some progress. Like 7, 8, 9 bosses. That's like halfway done, in theory. Now we have to go into the East Garrison. Fire guard here. Fireball, 1600 damage. Don't need it, okay. I will, however, need it for these guys. They will absolutely arm me. Luckily, I have titanium plating. Actually, using touch is not bad. That is but now I don't really need it. this, but I don't know. Now what you do is you open up the Shadow or close the Shadow Forge lock, which makes the big gate traversable. Now here we have the garrison, up there's the Ring of Law. And we have to looking for a better boss, basically. Because that's kind of garbage. Like, all these bosses were like interesting. I mean, I used to love the theory as much as the next guy, but it's just like when you actually do it, like the whole sprint, it's just so long, and the effects are all so samey. Even the different enemies. Quite unimaginative. Now I'm gonna need at least like 3, 4 more keys. I think you need 12, but I'm not quite sure. I think we need 6 or 7 more. I think it's gotta be like 6 and 6. That's what I think it is, but I'm not sure. We'll go back to 6 with like 7 keys, because we had 5 before. Now that's the last of the guardsmen. We have to kill, I believe, until the very end. There might be some more. That's male. That's male. It's legs. Because now we get to the upper city and there's all bigger and better enemies. Including these Fire Destroyers. Definitely have abilities. I have not seen they do have, but they definitely have abilities beyond hitting. Surely. Fireball volley. Yeah. Oh, now we have. I farmed these guys so much for the Netherworld version. What's called the Black Dragon legs, I believe. They run away, that's the question. They do. But only the officers and the soldiers don't run away. What about the Doom Forger do? There's a lot of those. Do you run away? Yes, you do. Okay. Maybe it's time to actually put in. Oh wait, I have to keep this. Maybe it's time to actually put in piercing hull. Why do I have holy water here? I don't have piercing hull on my bar, so I put that there. So that actually will help. Fingers crossed. Oops. Ignore that ping. Is that? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does not last that long. That's a bummer. I thought it was like the same like thing as this, but it's only lasts 8 seconds. That is like so small. Okay, in that case, we're going back. Okay, always pull this, because you are going to pull this group. There is like, you're not gonna pull this group. That's just how it is. Always pull this group, so better to like, do a pull now, like so I should put hamstring on it better. Considering how much I actually use this. What do we have from it now? Okay, I have 5 keys. I need 2 more keys. Now these 2 groups you also need to pull. But let's pull these guys separately. They're not very damaging, but better to not take any. Oh really? Did you just totally light this guy? Amazing. Oh, we get to Animal Rage himself soon after this. I mean, I bet it's just like the Golden Lord Argonac. Doesn't it's a straight shot from him, so I would say the most annoying part is like the part before Upper City. No healing for you. Healing for you. That's how it goes. But we are now have arrived at our next boss. General Angerforge, who drops a really good sword that I will never use. Where is it? Where is he? The Lord General sword. Well, it used to be better. It used to be better. Okay, hear me out. It used to be better. The axes are pretty cool. And Force of Will also used to be kind of good. Like a lesser version of EOG. Oh well. Let's go. Now this big thing is he actually summons ads, the bottom ads. Whereas it is blurry. But you can't see me, so good luck. Well, he actually did. That wasn't it. That was I think that's 6% where he summons these guys. Also, the floor like 40%. So now all these medics. You want to take care of the medics right away. Because they will heal him. He's an issue. They will actually heal him. It's a cool thing, like, you know, he calls out his age, oh, there's a fever. I cannot heal myself, so help me, soldiers. Just don't die. But once you've dealt with that, it's just... Murder. How many keys do I have? 6. Let's wait for one more key. One more key and then we go back to... Actually, after Grim Gustner, we're gonna go back to the thing. So, very important to kill everything in this area. And take care of this. Like really good. Golem has the same thing basically as but they of course have way less health and go down way easier. That's again a useful how kind of it didn't have like that 30-second cooldown. Last time a construct at least he used to pull all these guys. I'm not sure if he still does. Oh wait, I see one more pack. Ha! Get flamed. Now still only have 6 keys. Now, before we pull that guy, I will take my bathroom break. I'll be right back. So that's done. Almost 2 hours here. And I think the last stretch will actually be not easy. Some water. Moisten up those vocal cords. Well, not literally. Like, water does not go onto the vocal cords. Alright. Now he... Golden Lord Argomac spawns with 2 golems, so... Ray Cleaver and Red Hammer Construct. Frenzy. But if you cleared all the rooms, there will be no reinforcements coming whatsoever. Basically free. That's chain lightning, which of course is bad for the group, but if you're alone, it's not a big deal. Can't stun him, of course, because he is a major boss. I do want to kind of keep your defensives up, but it's a good time to back the chain light and get some rage, anger management issues. There we go. Yeah, it does some damage, but it's not that big a deal. Keep breaking all pain up, reflect that. Oh, he does lightning shield. It's amazing. I had. I mean, my shaman has one, but like, shaman was like kind of underwhelming. There we go. Argomac done. Got the Nagler ring. Hey, it does not work. Also this. Oh, this is the for the field repair, but you only need 1 now. So if you can get this one. If you're an engineer, to get the repair bot, you can use from Classic, which is much more expensive than later ones. Basically just get cheese, it's fine. Now there's Fargard Destroyers, right? Now 4 of them will hurt a bit, but like they don't really do much. Like they are probably like one of the least threatening enemies in. Because all they do is like nothing. Yeah, they don't even do that much. And they usually come in small groups, so you're not quite as tanky. Just pull them 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. Now, the Grim Guzzler. First thing we gotta do is he here, or I think he's up there. Now we need to deal with Ribley. Ribley's Cruise Spigot. Aggro and then corner here. Put it there right away. Worry about acetate. Now, just to like not aggro the other guests of the caster. Now the cronies. There you go. My anti-venom. Dark iron plates. Gonna send that to my blacksmith. Probably. Oh, now there's a dark guard. Yeah, there's a dark guard. I was gonna pull the guy away. Ah, it's the patrons. It's the patrons that do like so much damage. Yeah. It's just the... Yeah, it's mostly just the patrons. Sandra. Okay, we got 7 keys, so we can go back to the thing. Oh, wait, can I not do Phoenix now? Okay, there's 2 officers. What do we do? Pull them out. Fine. Oh no, he actually can use the bubble and stuff, which is totally on point. So bubbles there. Wow, I just revenge into the bubble. Okay. Are we good? We're good, we're good, we're good. Now, I was gonna check. Does not require...
Talk to me.
Yes, yes. Does any of this require, like, the black diamonds? That's what I said on that. Keeper key. What did I sell there? I don't know, maybe the enchantments require the black diamond. Oh, I already know that. Okay. Yeah. Maybe one of those requires the other
Watch your
thing.
back.
Who knows? Anyway. Now, try this password. Use out a variety of like food stuff to drink. But I already like have a sample of his stuff, so What's his stance? Really? That is what a silly little man. Can't be slowed. Can't be slowed. There you go. Ooh, goblin jumper cables. Gonna send that to my engineer if I had one. Oh, and now there's Phalanx is up. Hey, no, he's not. Now this is a really bad place. The Phalanx is not up. That is horrible. I never know how to get Phalanx up. Like, even if I egg all these guys, how to get up to Phalanx? Like, sometimes I know how it works, but oftentimes I'm like, I don't know. Well, more keys, so that's good. So, Phalanx. I do not enjoy conversation, neither do I. What do you want from me? Well, I'm not gonna clear out the whole thing. Maybe I should. No, I don't think that works. Ah, well. So now past the conductor, there's a motor sheet back to the start. We're not gonna take it because there's not much more to it. How do I get back to the Oh wait, I know. Because what I can do, I can just jump over there. Come on. Okay, no. I know that. I'm just gonna go this way, and then go up and around. Since I already cleared this, no problem. And then we can do the we did the Dark Keeper, which only had like very little health. It was just the Hammer Patrons. Just do a lot of damage. Like sometimes the Keeper can actually spawn in the vault, which makes it so much easier. I was kind of hoping for that. I think it did the first time around, last season's dungeon delving. I will say though, I do hope that Blizzard won't like redo the entire like low-level scaling so that everything suddenly becomes easier. That would be actually kind of shit. Alright. Open a dark coffer. Wait. Really? That's still a thing. Hold on. Okay. It does nothing. Hey, a sack of gems. Nice. Now I remember back in the day when you'd do the whole dungeon in a group, and some people would not loot the enemies, so you'd never have enough REDUX coffer keys. Like, you know, it's got reset and go back in. That was kind of crazy. Oh, what is this guy? Oh yeah, there he does. I knew there was one guy that spawned when you it wasn't just the four. Okay, stop. Video's done, but that's the deal. Also just annoying. Don't think he even has loot. Oh well. That's a small sack of coins. Sack of gems, very nice. No arcane crystals though. I was gonna say no arcane crystals and then arcane crystals drop, but no. No arcane crystals for me. So you gotta make that sulfur on hammer eventually. Now the big issue is, can I can absolutely not do that. But there should be a mole machine right around the corner here. But first I need to go back to the entrance and I never know where it is. It's gotta be somewhere here. There is one to this place. There it is. It's like, I know it was somewhere here. Alright, entrance. Hey, I got things to sell.
Hey, how you doing?
No, I don't need any of that. I have gems out the wazoo. Relic cover, don't need that. That I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep the thing now. For the last stretch of the dungeon. Fire damage. Amazing. Now very important. Big guy. Ambassador Flame Lash. Now oddly enough he's an optional boss. You can actually just walk by. It's fine. But I'm gonna attempt him regardless. Put that back on. Now what he does, he spawns these guys. And it kills them, he gets the damage back 5% per turn. However, you can reset your victory on these turns as well, which is great. of them. They are locked on. I think it's their spell on him that makes it, that gives him the buff. Now, still, you wanna give Phantom to Julia, because he's not as social. And I remember when I did it the first round of Dungeon Solo, the Fury Warrior was game better than Janice. I had some issues with the stacking damage. Now this seems really fine. Yes, he does get heavy damage buff here, but you can just outlast him, it's fine. Over there you can already see the entrance to Molten Core. With the Black Forge, where you can smelt dark iron. So, do we get Panzer this time around? There's a rare... no, he's not. Like this patrolling one is sometimes Panzer the Invincible, which in the early raids shows up as a vendor as Panzer the Convincible. He's like the guy that basically doesn't care after the inevitable survive. Oh, these Molten War Golems, they do fire damage, but it's fine. It's not that big a deal. It might be a bit of a deal, yeah, but you can pull them one by one, it's fine. He does that pull too, so that's an issue. But not even big. Well, there's another one. Let me pull another. Why not? Classic ass pull. We have just one more pack. Yes. So we can continue on. And it's only 11 PM. It's going faster than I had imagined. Come on, please die. You. Oh, that would be another like part of the field repair bot, but now you only need one of them. It used to be like 3 parts. Now I don't like these guys because they have so much health. They're like almost 40k health. Like, why would you give these guys 40k health? I mean, okay, like, it's obviously like centered around this being like from up, this being like one part of the dungeon going up. Like, you do it in one go, you're not supposed to do the entire dungeon in one go. Like a fucking idiot. So here's the cool thing. It's the 7. It's a really interesting fight in the LFR version. But here it is not. It is not. So you just take talk to Doomrel and you complete the trial of the 7. Where's the first guy? There's Angarel. Each event 40k 50. Basically 5 most important. Well, they do I suppose he will do more damage. Although maybe not, because like the damage bar is always kind of tied to the HP values. And you never get two at once. You just don't get a breather between them. It's fine. Because otherwise you don't use downtime between them. No, wait. Actually, I don't have time. I never knew. I thought it was just... Okay, that Stratholme. That's... Like, that's Stratholme, man. Then I can't be stuck. Okay, Stratholme actually... Bit of an issue. But you can make do. So are there the timer, or do they just spawn like when it's a certain percentage? I think it's percentage. I don't think it's timer. Maybe it's like 30%-ish. Oh, Doomrail, the warrior. Doomrail is the rogue. Yeah, with the evasion, bro. Really, you gotta use evasion on this. Oh, the Monty strike is the answer. Does he have a... No. I thought for a moment he had a fucking training sword. That would be funny. Okay, see threat. Okay, casters always kind of bullshit. Can I get some... Oh, he's the priest. Nice one. So that's interesting. No, he's like this. No heal. Okay, that might not be fine. Okay, Metal 1500 damage. That's the Warlock. No, it's dirty. Like melee Warlock? Not about. Ah, he's the Warlock, right? Do them all in order. Ooh, where's a beat? So I don't know what page was supposed to be, like a spell blade kind of thing. Something we never got. Unless you want to count paladins. Kinda. Oops. I gotta refind that sometime. Doom actually doesn't do anything. Ooh. I wasn't really worried for that fight, honestly. Now, Stratholme, granted, did a lot of damage, and I should have. But the rest is like whatever. Alright. Hey! Reside with Leech, man! Back in the day. I would like farm that so much. It's like the cast used to be easier. Okay. Now we got the Lyceum, and we need to find. We need to find a torchbearer. Now these guys don't actually do that much or have any boost. These fighters do have boost and they do it, but still not that much. And also there's farm respawns here, so get your... Where the fuck are the torchbearers? There's one. Get this out of the way. Now the torches have lasted about 5 minutes. I should be fine. You need 2 torches, by the way. Yeah. So I need a second firekeeper, flame torch carrier person. There's one. And now back to the other thing. Now they do hurt like shit. But each of them does reset the coverage, so at the same time it's fine. So now you open up the second torch and there you go. Magnus, sorry, not Magnus. That's not Magnus called. Now this guy could be an issue with the constant fire damage you get. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We still have some time left on our buffs, so let's see what if he does actually do damage. Can have this with victory. Now, if it gets like an end ratio or something, I may have problems. Now, I do have anger management problems. Really? You wanna pull this stun maybe? Stun a little less, please. is a fine fight. This fight is fine. Now he's just another like fire giant, so that's kind of why they didn't bring him back for BDL as well. I would imagine. Or can I? I definitely not. Like, no, definitely cannot do that. That would be too easy. Hit it like that. Oh no. But that should be it. Just plates there, plates cool. And then get out of here. Because these guys will continue to like flame on. Alright, throne room. How much health does he have? It has full health. I'm definitely gonna keep all cooldowns and inputs for nice clip on the right there. Now here you have like a full mixture of like all the things that all the things you killed before. But I don't really need to. I am going to like clear out the whole room. Why? Because I can. That's the entire reason. Also, I'm actually gonna have to rebuff for the sandwiches. I kind of saw it coming. Serpents can help. This one. But it's still annoying, especially like the Howling Rune. Redo that. And there we go. That. Howling Rune. Gonna reboot that. Far off the 3 hour mark. Well, no, it's like I got like half an hour left. And serpents can boots. Guys upstairs. Now having all these guys on the side is like mostly interesting, right? But it could have been more fun. I mean, come on, it's just. It's the same guys over and over. Now, 2 more packs. Plus there we go. The high priest. We need to kill the high priest first, definitely. He does do a heal on it, so that's a bad time. Now, fun fact. I did play level 60s, as I mentioned before, during Legion, and that was before the levels, before any levels came. I would, get my tier 2 and everything, tier 1, and I would try and run all the dungeons. So I would run like all of BRD, and it was like good times. Really interesting, was a really good time. But I never could beat Thorison because he would just crit me, despite me being level 16, level 57, I believe. And it was just I would try like a couple times, but it never would work out. Okay. I'm so done with this. Very importantly, oh my god, he's still stunning me. What is this chain stun bullshit? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, you want to do the thing? There you go. If you can do that at range, that is... I actually have 3 action points. I only had ever 1. I need to craft new ones. Okay, that chain stun, that was like... Oh, that was horrid. When would he change them? Why would he change them? I don't quite understand. like, man, it's gonna, this is like the bullshit that's like gonna stop me. Alright, and that's Emperor's power stuff. All but done. Got the Imperial Jewel. Yeah. Dark Iron Chandelier. Man. That shit. That was so shit. Why don't I put there and put that there, sure. Don't need the prison cell key. Keep these guys. That's alright. Okay. There we go. Also, please purchase Midnight Texas housing. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, now to walk out, right? As you do. Can't even swiftness pot. Just come over here. There you go. Alright, well that does it for Blackrock Deaths. That was a long one. Almost 3 hours. Definitely gonna be the longest one of the entire series. I don't think there's any longer dungeon. And also, we're only 4 dungeons away from completing Classic. And then we're gonna head into TBC. So we got the 3 Dire Maul dungeons, but I'm gonna do separately. Which I actually am not sure if I can beat, because there were problems in the past with some of them. And Lower Blackrock Spire, which actually isn't much of a problem. Like it really isn't. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. That does it for this. Thank you very much if you've been watching to this part. Of course, I've been your host, REDUX. Matter of fact, fuck it. Wait, can't go here. Can't go here. Okay, we have to go to Domicile. Yeah, the gate's closed. I've been your host, REDUX. Matter of fact, I still am. So thank you very much, and have a great day. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.